Should be good. Yeah, it's no longer like super loose anymore.
Oh, man, now I'm tired, Brian.
Okay. Whose fault is that?
I use all my energy. All right, we ready?
Sounds like you need a cycle.
All right, ready. What's going on, everyone? This is brewpac.shakur.
This is Art.
This is Brian.
And welcome to the Brewing podcast, where we're creating community connections through casual conversations. Episode 52.
52.
Dang. Please do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It does help us out. The road to 500 subs. All right. On today's episode, we have Trisha Visque. Trisha is...
Good job.
You got it.
I got it right?
First try.
I was like in my head.
First try.
It's like a test. It's a test.
Is it hot in
Pass.
here?
Yeah.
Trisha is a mom, fitness instructor, and healthcare professional. Let's welcome Trisha to the show.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Let's cheers to that.
Oh, yeah.
What you guys got drinking?
Well, we got some of
make a little butter.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna be good today. I'm drinking water. So
Today?
we're
Yeah.
staying, we're
Okay.
staying hydrated today.
Yeah.
For now.
Got some Viet coffee.
There you
Cheers.
Cheers.
Where'd you get your Viet coffee from?
Oh man, now you can put me on the spot.
Yeah. Well, do you not remember?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like Paris Baguette.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it's called. It's by Dunkin' Donut.
Cali baguette.
Cali Baguette.
I was like, don't you want to like look at the cup, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got this yesterday. That's why. I was like, what is it called again?
Oh, you like let it like fully like
Marinate.
yeah, and then it's like not as strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Oh,
You know, you can ask for it like extra sweet
What?
because I don't like mine super strong too. So I asked for extra creamer.
Oh, really? Dang. And then I'll be diabetic by the time.
Okay, maybe not a good suggestion.
All right. Before we get to our guests, we like to read testimonials on the show. These come from our community members, taken from either conversations, comments, and or direct messages, aka
M's.
DMs.
All right. Today's testimonial comes from UC_crispy ones. I got it. This is from Christian. By the way, didn't know y'all had a white Russian spy in. Wait, sorry.
Read it again, right?
Yeah, let me read it again. Hold on.
You got the name right, but then
Yeah, that fell apart. Hold on. Let me read it in my head first so I know what's coming. Because that sounds kind of funny.
I'm leaving this in.
By the way, didn't know y'all had a white Russian spy in your all Filipino fraternity, fam. Good episode.
Nice. He's referring to Boris, and it's Asian Pacific Islander base fraternity, but we're welcome to, we're welcoming to all.
Nice.
All right, Trisha, let's get things going.
Let's do it.
So you grew up in Mira Mesa, but you're not from Mira Mesa. Where'd you go for high school?
I went to Mount Carmel High School in Carmel Mountain, Rancho Penasquitos area.
Okay. And then were you like part of any like clubs or organizations while in? Like, what were your hobbies in high school?
You know, it was a blur in high school. I was really connected with like the Philam group.
Oh,
so
okay.
like I don't really remember if I was actually in the like group, but I was like friends with a lot of people there, and we would like dance. We'd go to like Samahan. I don't know if you remember that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Those
like
are it.
and then we'd just I mean I
Back
had
in
like
the
a
day.
small group of friends, but I connected with like, you know, everyone else like in that Philam group. So that's all I really remember doing. And I was dancing on side effects on the side.
Wait, what? Like, okay.
Yeah. Did I tell you that? I don't think I ever
No,
told
I
you that. I don't think I told you that. Yeah, I was a part of Studio FX for a little while I was in high school. So
Okay. I mean, they teach like other classes outside of, you know, high school, right? Like it's open to the public. Because I think
Yes.
my nephew went there for a bit before the pandemic. So he learned a lot of his like popping and all, all that stuff.
yeah,
there.
so it's a standalone studio. It has no connection with like schools or anything like that. That was just kind of like a thing that you signed up for. So yeah, that's what I did on the side.
Dang. So how long was that? Like, how long were you in there for?
I think I was probably doing that for like maybe 3 or 4 years.
Like while you were in school? Or,
Yeah, while I was in school.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of stopped like my mid-senior year. I was taking like a little break. I would like go in and out. And then I think right after senior year ended, like when I graduated, I just completely stopped dancing in general. yeah, I don't think I can remember ever dancing. I'm a little rusty, so.
So what happened? Why did you stop? Was like just cold turkey?
I think it was
overdance?
like at the time it was like life. You know, like graduating high school, and then I had a boyfriend at the time, and
Okay.
I was so focused on like, you know, my relationship at the time and just like living life and college, and I always think about like going back, but I don't think I have the courage to.
Just do it.
I'm scared.
Wait, so what are you scared? So let me ask you, like, if I was interested first time, like, just I wanted to get into a dance class, what's some advice that you would give me? Because I know there's certain folks too that they want to get into it, or you know, just even try like the beginners levels class. Like, what would you give me, like, as for like advice?
I would say go in there with every intention of being embarrassed,
Okay.
only because like, you know, if it's your first time taking a dance class, you're not going to know what to do. You don't know if you have rhythm. Sometimes the rhythm is like within you, you know? So, but yeah, you just have to like be aware that you will be embarrassed. But at the end of the day, you just, you know, pick up and brush it off. So,
And then what did that like first dance class look like? How do they introduce it to you?
well, what's funny is that I don't even think I went in for like my first dance class. Well, prior to dancing hip hop, I also did hula and Tahitian, but when I was a
okay.
little kid, like I was like
Okay.
maybe like eight when I stopped.
Oh, okay.
And so I think I did have rhythm in me, obviously.
Everyone's got rhythm.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know
No,
about that.
I said everyone has rhythm. I didn't say it was good rhythm.
Sometimes it doesn't match the music. So.
Yeah. So everyone's got rhythm. It's just, sometimes it's their own beat. That's all.
Valid. So I think I was like maybe a sophomore in high school, and my best friends at the time were like, "Oh, we're a part of this dance studio. You should try out." And I was like, I don't know. I was like, okay, you know, whatever. I'll do what you guys want to do. And I showed up, and I was like, this is not for me. Like I remember auditioning, and I hadn't even taken like a true hip hop dance class, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I got it. They were like, oh, we liked you, like, you know, we liked how you were open to criticism, and like again, essentially is like being embarrassed. Like I was embarrassed, and I was like, I'm definitely not getting this. And they were like, no, we liked your spunk. And I was like, okay. So that I guess I didn't really have like a first dance class, but that was kind of like my intro to like being in hip hop. So
What were your hobbies back then?
I was a boring person back then. I literally
Dancer.
besides dancing, I was like,
Yeah,
what do
secret life.
I was eating. I was like, what else do I like to do? Yeah. No, I didn't really have like very many hobbies. I was like very much just like, I want to hang out with my friends, you know, go out and party, or just even go out in general and just like hang out. So yeah.
So how was that transition now into college? Like going out, hanging out with friends. What did that look like? What college did you go to?
I went to Miramar.
Miramar, okay.
Yeah.
You see Miramar?
You see, dude.
It matters.
Have you seen Miramar now?
Yes,
Dude, it's crazy.
beautiful.
I was like, where was this when we went?
Yeah. That and Mira Mesa High School is crazy
Oh,
too.
yeah,
I'm like, oh my
jeez.
gosh, it's so crazy. But I only went to Miramar for like a few years. And I mean, it was, I think, you know, getting out of high school and going into college, you're going to lose friends along the way. Everyone goes their separate ways. And I definitely did not have like the same friendships that I had, you know, in high school. So even up to this day, it's, you know, I think I've carried only very many few. But yeah, it a lot of like my wanting to party like died down, and it just kind of like felt like I was unsure of where my life was heading when I entered college. So
Okay. And so you were unsure, but how did you find, I guess, your healthcare profession?
So that actually came because I was working at a chiropractic office, and my I wouldn't say dream, but my goal was always to be a nurse.
It was always my dream.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my dream.
It's in your blood.
It was in my blood. There you go.
One
Yes.
that they told me about that I should be dreaming about.
That gave me a flashback of Joe Coy's special when he was like, talk about how he wanted to be a dancer. It was always his dream.
Yeah.
So back to the healthcare profession.
Yeah. So, you know, I always had this like vision of being a nurse like instilled in my head. And so I was like, I think I was like maybe 20 years old at the time, and maybe recently just turned 21. I was working at a chiropractic office, and my, not my sister-in-law at the time, but she's my sister-in-law now. She was like, oh, there's this opening, working at this company that I work for, there's a front desk opening. And I was like, excuse me. I was like, this is my chance to like get into healthcare, So, so I applied for it, I got it, and I worked as a front desk for like maybe three years. And then, I transitioned into like a higher position.
Okay.
And I've been with, my department for like, about 3 years now. So it's a good, it's more of like business administration. We still do work, with patients but we're more in like the admin, like insurance side.
Oh, the billing.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Billing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I forget that word even exists. We don't even use that in our, it's just the
Outdated.
terms that we use is like, it's totally different. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's billing.
Yeah.
So then what term do you use instead of billing?
We use,
Now she's trying to make up a word.
I'm trying to say, I don't have a word for it. We use different
completely
words.
mix it and you just
Yes.
All right, okay. So just it doesn't exist in your business speak.
We use insurance. There
Insurance.
you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the most challenging part of your role or?
I think it's just prioritizing my work. So I work, so it's a lot, it's insurance, but I work at home. So I work remotely.
Nice.
We don't have a babysitter. We don't have daycare. So JJ and I both work from home. And so,
Nice.
so it gets intense because the kids are just like screaming and my job's really demanding. Like I have to be on the computer, on the phones. And so like he takes over for most of the time. So I think my hardest thing about working my job is to prioritize my work. It's like, how can I get this done efficiently so I can go walk out there and be like, hey, it's okay. Let me rub your back for a minute. I'm talking about JJ. But okay.
I was gonna ask. I like that. He's the one crying and screaming.
I was like, I'll hold your hand. Don't worry.
She's not joking.
That's funny. What are we talking about now?
Hardest part of the job.
Oh, hardest part of the job. Okay.
Is prioritizing because working at home has its, a fair share of difficulties, especially with
Double-edged sword.
young
Yeah.
children.
Little
yeah.
ones, yes,
Yeah.
it's really hard.
How young are they?
So my oldest is about to be 4 in March.
That's fun.
I know, so
Okay.
fun. He's like such a genius, a little punk.
Rocket science.
And my youngest is 2.5. So
Oh yeah, that's those are difficult ages for
yes,
sure.
and they're very different, very very different. So I'm adjusting to each both of them. So
Okay.
We get along
yes and no, yes and no. Yeah,
as siblings do.
Yes, and they're both boys. So
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
it's a boy household.
You don't have Uncle Raffy babysitting?
You think that he gonna babysit my kids? First of all, they're like sometimes they're scared of him. And
Really? They're scared? What did he do? Rafi.
He's
Bleep.
he's Rafi.
Yeah.
So working from home, how did you get into this world of? Is it cycling? What is the term?
It's we call it spin.
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 That's what
Spin.
it
Yeah,
is.
but it
Okay.
is indoor cycling is like the technical term. It was right after I had Wesley, my second. I was just trying to find like a different workout routine that like kept me motivated because in the past before having kids, I used to lift weights. I would go to the gym, but as you guys know, going to the gym is not just like an hour in and out and leave.
Yeah.
Like you have to like settle in, you have to stretch. It could take you like 2 hours at the gym most of the time. And I needed something that would get me in and out and something that I could just do and then come home to the children, So I think I signed up for like ClassPass. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it.
Where you get like different locations.
Yes,
kind of thing?
yeah. So it's like a subscription that you sign up for like it could be anything. It doesn't even have to be fitness. It could be like massages. Like it's just
a
like
sauna or something.
yeah, it's like a subscription. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Promo
ClassPass
code?
promote me.
Yeah,
There is a free trial, like a 30-day free trial. So
cool.
I did that, and then I found CycleBar, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is really fun. You know, it's called like rhythmic cycling, so you ride to the rhythm of the music. So obviously, like my rhythm from the past like how many years is taken over. So I was like, oh, this is super fun. And I remember thinking like that first class was like the hardest class ever, but I was like, I wanted more. I was like, I want to come back. I also want to lose weight, and so I signed up for it, and I just haven't looked back since.
Was that the same feeling that you had like for dance, like that first feeling like, oh, I feel
Yes.
embarrassed because I don't even know if I'm gonna do this right. I don't know how it is or how I'm gonna look. Like
Exactly. That's exactly what the feeling
I don't
was.
know how to ride a bike.
A bike that doesn't move.
That's one thing that I do say in my classes often is that like you're riding this bike, but there's nothing like a feeling where you're riding a bike that takes you nowhere, but it takes you everywhere on the inside.
Dang,
So I was like,
that's the
Okay. It's quotable.
Do you have to sign like a waiver before like getting into the class, like just in case you hurt yourself?
yes,
or-
yeah.
Okay.
There's a liability waiver just in case like if you have injuries that you don't tell us about, and then you try to claim that you like get injured and
Because of the class.
yeah, XYZ. So
I always see like in social media, people are like, this is my 50th class, this
Yes.
is my 100th class. So
Oh.
when did it get to the point where you're like, oh, I want to be an instructor? I've been doing this for how long? How many classes were you before you?
I think I was like at 300 something.
What?
Yeah, I was
Whoa.
going really often, and I was like going at least 5 times a week.
Okay. Yeah,
There
you
were
hit
days
that
where
pretty
I would
quick.
be like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to do 2 classes in one day.
That's
Oh shoot.
Because it's one thing is that like that keeps you going there too is that like instructors will also have themed classes,
Oh.
Themed
classes.
classes.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's like you can do like
Power Ranger theme. And
you can literally do
Yeah,
anything.
like dress up? Is it like
Yeah, people will dress
Halloween
up.
and-
People will dress up,
What?
or like
I didn't
for
know.
Halloween. So I think like at the
Like
time when I
music.
was going, yeah.
It's like Blade theme.
Actually, I think I've seen somebody do that before, but I don't think at my location. But yeah, so you just kind of like it gets you going. Like you want to take like an 8:30 class, and then you see the next one's like a theme that you like, and you're like, oh, I want to take that one too, but I don't want to miss the first one. So you like do both,
You do
and that's
both.
what I was doing, and I was like,
You were hooked.
yeah, I was
know.
hooked. And then officially when I transferred over into an instructor was like, I think at the time they were looking for a new instructor, and one of the instructors already was like, hey, like you're really good, like you should try out. And I was like, no. That was my first response. I was like, heck no. I was like, do you think I could find time in my schedule to be an instructor?
You're there doing 2 a
Eh.
days. But
Which is what she said. So she's like, you're already doubling. Like, why don't you just like, and then I was like, okay, what's the harm like in doing it? Let's just try it out. We don't
Nothing
even
to
know
lose. Yeah.
what the schedule is going to look like. And so, I got it, and I was able to just like really work it out.
Dang.
If it's something that you love, you'll make the time for it.
I like
so.
that.
True.
You're like, I don't have any time. I've only been here for 300 visits, 2 a days. And then she was like, but you got that spunk. And you're like,
Yeah.
and you're like,
I was like, the light in my eye.
yeah. Were you on the same dance team as me? So what is the most, I guess, rewarding thing about being an instructor?
My favorite thing about being an instructor is like listening or like hearing the feedback from people saying like, I needed that class, or like I needed to just like step away for 45 minutes, or like I like to talk about my kids, and there's a lot of moms there that work out, and they like to share stories about their kids, and that's like it's just being able to relate to the people that are riding with me, and making friendships along the way. Like
That's
we do.
cool.
Nice.
I made a ton of friendships like with people that I've never met before in my whole life, so it's really rewarding in that sense.
What's the most challenging part of on the flip side?
Criticism.
Criticism.
Yeah,
From
I
who?
would say from
Surprising.
writers. Yeah, it's just like
You're not writing
they don't
fast
like your
enough.
music, or they're like, "Oh, I didn't like the song that you played," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." And then it like sits with me for like a month, and I'm like, "I'm never gonna play that song ever in my life."
Wait, how many songs do you play? Because it's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You change it up, right?
Yeah,
Like
so
10
there's a format that you have to follow as an instructor. They give you like a guideline, like
Okay.
you have to go like first song is this, this RPM or BPM, and then the second song slow, third, so you have to follow this format. So, and then especially if you're like trying to cater to people in your class, like you have to think about the music that you're putting in, and is it going to make sense for what you're asking them to do,
Part-time DJ.
I know.
I am.
So you come up with a
Amazing.
playlist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to every single time. And I was in the beginning, I was teaching like 3 days a week. And I was like, this is too much because I have to make a new playlist every single time.
Oh, you can't
Every
reuse
class?
any?
You can reuse, but it's like
Oh.
you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because they're
Especially
like they're what are they called when they're there all the time? Regulars.
Yeah, regular. I was like, wait, what?
You okay, Art?
No, I'm a little
Give me
brain
this.
fog.
Give me this.
Little brain fog. Maybe I can take a cycling class.
Yes, regulars.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
have regulars, like they're gonna know,
Yeah.
that you played
They're
that
gonna
song
know.
before.
They're gonna know.
And I was like, oh, is someone gonna know?
They're not gonna know. They're gonna know.
They're gonna.
I mean, but you can't. Well, how big is this class?
There's 43 bikes.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
wow.
but it depends. Like I teach a class time where it's not super popular, so I get like from anywhere between like 7 to like 28 at a time.
Okay.
Which do you prefer, 7 or 28?
Yeah.
You know, I do prefer the bigger classes
Yeah, I was
because
about to
I've
say.
said the energy is different.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you're not asking 7 people to woo, and they're all like shy.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, okay, at least 20 out of 28, one of them is
Yeah,
going to do it.
Well, and I think just thinking about the music and your playlist and having a big group like 28 or 34, whatever the number is, you're not going to please everyone.
You're not, yeah.
That's good that you're kind of making these adjustments, but at the end of the day, you got to show up for like yourself too, like because you got to be into it.
Yes,
So
exactly.
let me ask you, because I'm big on energy, especially now this year. Like, how do you bring that energy into your class?
I drink a Celsius.
Is that the every
Literal energy. Literal energy.
Yeah, literal.
Yeah.
No, but in addition to drinking a Celsius, you it's almost like a switch. Like I could have like a really rough day leading up to that class, and then I like walk in there and I just like look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you're about to teach people. Like, and they're looking at you the entire time. Like, how
That's
are you going to
crazy,
show
right?
up for them? You know,
Yeah.
it's almost like you have to pep talk yourself. It's crazy. But yeah, you kind of have to like flip that switch. Like, even if you've had a rough day, like you have to put on that face, you know, for your people. So, and you know, sometimes they can tell like if you're not having a good day, which any normal human being is going to be able to put out there. And they're okay with that. So sometimes it's like, you know, I have to think like, I don't always have to be perfect, you know, like I'm a human being. These people understand. But yeah, Celsius always helps me though.
Okay.
Do you have a name for your alter ego teacher mode?
Oh.
Because you said you bring on a teacher,
I
you turn on the
know,
switch.
I
You know, like
know.
Beyonce has Sasha Fierce. You know?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true. You know, I'll come back to that when I come up with my DJ name.
Yeah.
I was trying to
there you go. Yeah,
I was like, you know that TikTok thing where it's like, this is your DJ name, and it says like to put like
Something-
a combination.
yeah.
So when I come up with it, I'll let you guys know.
There you go.
It's like whatever you're wearing plus the last thing you ate.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Exactly.
Let's say you get into work. What does your day look like until you clock out for the end of the day?
So I come in, I'm like, you know, mentally trying to hype myself up because I'm about to teach a class, and I'm like talking to my coworkers, and then I go into the studio, and like this is like my 15 minutes of time where I have for myself before people start walking through that door, right?
Yeah.
So I the lights go on, like they go on because usually we write in the dark, but when I'm there and I'm trying to hype myself up, I put
turn it
them all the
on.
way up because I'm like, I need to wake up.
Yeah.
I start playing a song that will get me hyped, and usually
What's your song? Let's go.
There it is.
Do you have a get
Missy
hype
Elliott
playlist?
working?
it's always Shots by LMFAO.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a pretty
what?
hype song. Pretty
No,
hype song.
I shouldn't say always, but it's like
90% of
mostly,
the time?
yes,
Yeah,
it's
you have a
mostly
go-to.
Shots because it's like, shot,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, I'm about to
Beats
like
pretty
do
pumped,
this. Yeah, it's a pumped up song. So while I'm playing my music, I'll stretch and then I'll start to look at my schedule to see if like I missed. I like to comb my schedule ahead of time, but that day, like I will make sure I didn't miss anybody. Like I want to remember who's in my class, and also for hitting any milestones, like you know,
wow.
and
You're like a teacher. Yeah, like
I'm a
here's your
teacher.
reward. And,
yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
I'll write them a little note if they have a milestone,
cool.
and depending on like we have a policy in the studio, like depending what milestone it is, you'll buy them flowers.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. So like we celebrate the big ones. I mean, every milestone should be celebrated regardless, but
Right.
yeah, we'll buy them flowers for like the really big ones.
Like what kind of milestones are we talking?
Like 50
your-
classes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
25, it goes like 25, 50, 75. And then like it kind of goes, just keeps going from there.
Oh,
They have like the big, like what I'm talking about, the big ones are like 100,
Mm.
250, 500, and then 1,000. Like, because those are the only ones like on our wall right now.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like those
Yeah.
are like the
It makes
Oh,
sense.
you have it on your wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
that's
sign
cool.
the wall, you get to like, do all these things and celebrate. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. Yeah.
I was like, when you hit 1,000, do you get to do you offer them to run a class?
Well, actually, so what's funny is that our studio is actually kind of on the newer side. So it's like I think it's been open for almost 3 years, and we
Okay.
only had one person hit 1,000.
Oh,
Wow.
shoot.
And her
Was
name
it
is
you?
Arlene. It was me. I wish. I was like, congratulations.
That's when I
me.
went to teach.
Thanks for setting me up, Art.
Her name is Arlene. She's like a sweet, like Filipino lady. She's so good, and she hit 1,000. And the teacher that celebrated her 1,000th ride let her ride up in the front, like on the podium.
Oh, right next to you.
Or right next to on the bike. Like the instructor got off the bike and was just like teaching off the bike, and while Arlene like rode on the bike.
She like wiped it first, though, right?
I don't know. Yeah, but it's cool. Like you get to, and it's a different feeling when you're being up there looking at people below you.
Below you.
Below you.
Are you like on a platform?
Yes, you're on a podium. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's really cool. I'm like you know me, I'm a shorty. So when I'm up there, I'm like, I'm big and mighty.
You're like, whose bike is this? It's the same bike for, like, it's pretty standard for everyone.
Super adjustable.
I mean, it makes sense. You got to be seen. So you got to be a little higher than everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
That's cool.
So let's get into being a mom.
Let's do it. Let's do it. It's my second nature.
I was telling you, like, I can't remember the last time I saw you, but I remember the last time, like, I guess big group was when you used to live in Mare Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
When I would visit you, Rafi, the whole house, right? That was the last time I was actually, that I can actually remember kicking it with.
Yeah, I think that might have been the last time that we actually like hung out. Yeah.
So what happened in between?
RJ drove me. No, I'm just kidding. He drove me insane.
That's why you guys split, right?
Yeah, we had a really bad breakup. No, we were at the time. I think it was like it must have been like 2021. Yeah, 2021. His sister was living with us too, Ivy, and she got pregnant, and so obviously like. She wasn't going to live there anymore.
Right.
No, that she's building a family, and it just so happened that I got pregnant. Like a couple months later, and so we were all just like, okay, it doesn't seem like we're all going to stay here anymore. Artie's like, you don't want to live with your baby here, and I was like, no. So we just moved out, and then I think. It's kind of hard to find tenants, like two tenants. And especially if you're going to be comfortable with them too, because everyone that lived there were all family. So it was like, you don't want to just invite strangers, And so I think Audrey was like, I think my parents are just going to rent the house out. So we all just kind of went our separate ways. And JJ and I bought a house in Rancho Bernardo, and it was like shortly after Maverick was born. We stayed with my in-laws for a little bit to like get us started. But yeah. So now we're just, we're all living our lives.
Let's backtrack.
Yes.
How did you meet JJ?
Oh gosh. We met in 2000, like not mid 2000. I would say like when we were in middle school. When we were in middle school, we had mutual friends. I didn't go to school in Mira Mesa, but I, like MySpace, like keeps you in touch with everybody. So, I lived in Mira Mesa still. So I was like still friends with everyone, and we had a lot of mutual friends. And then going into high school, my parents signed me up for confirmation at church.
Good Shepherd or no?
Good Shepherd.
Right.
The usual.
Yeah, the usual. And then he actually was signed up as well. And so we were in the same class, and we would like see each other from time to time. And then we would say hi. We kind of hung out with like the same people, but we never like hung out together. And then when Instagram came about, I think he started like messaging me. Well, first it was Twitter.
So the DMs.
Yeah, the DMs.
That's how it happened.
No, it was literally the DMs. It's crazy. But what's crazy is that. Well, he first slid into my DM. And then we went our separate ways. Like we did like, he had a girlfriend, I had a boyfriend. And then we individually broke up with our significant others at the time. And then we found our way back. And I was the one who slid into his DM.
Thank you, Instagram.
There you go.
Sponsor the pod.
Making love happen. So I slid into his DMs a couple years later. And
what are you doing?
What did he do?
It's like 2 a.m. You up?
You up? What are you doing?
Well, what's funny
WYD question mark.
He said that he got really excited when he saw a DM come in for me because we hadn't talked in so long. And we just started talking. I think I like messaged him saying like, "Hey, hope all is well." Because I saw a tweet that he had tweeted about like something like being sad or like something of that sort. And I was like, okay,
right.
I'm going to use this as my,
Yeah.
way in.
While he's vulnerable.
While he's vulnerable.
Just rubbing her hands like a fly.
I was like, this is where I come in.
This is it.
I can use this.
I got him right where I want him.
And it worked. Okay.
I mean, 2 kids later, am I right?
There you go.
Do you remember your first date?
I do.
Ooh, share that.
It was at Alesmith Brewery.
Hey.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was like the very first. Well, we actually went brewery hopping, but
Okay.
Alesmith is where it like sealed the deal. we went to 3 different breweries. Went to Ballast. We went to I can't remember the second one, and then the
Duckfoot
third one was
Flash?
must have been like somewhere in Miramar, obviously.
Yeah.
And then the last one was Alesmith,
Yeah, right
and
over
then
here.
and then in that moment I put my arm around him.
Oh, you made the move.
Yeah, I know. I was like, dang, I gotta do everything.
Okay, shit.
So I
He's like,
put my
I'm
arm
shy. Is he a shy person in general, or?
He was before. I feel like
okay.
he's definitely opened up. I
Yeah.
think being with me, I'm a very outspoken person. So he's learned to to be more open.
That's
but he was
cool.
definitely shy at first because when I put my arm around him, he like instantly put his arm around me. And then I was like,
okay.
were you waiting for that all day? He's like, yeah. I was like,
That's
why couldn't you
cool.
make the move?
Oh, man.
But yeah, it was really funny. But yeah, so that's how we met, and then that's how we started dating, and there was never like an official like, will you be my boyfriend, will you be my girlfriend? That was just like it,
Yeah.
And then we dated for I think we dated for 5 years before we got married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's talk about the proposal then.
Yeah.
What did that
Did you propose then?
At this point.
look like? You got him a ring?
We can clearly see who wears the pants.
So I was actually newly pregnant with Maverick at
Okay.
the time,
Okay.
and we had always talked about like, we're in it for the long run, we're going to get married. And I think just being in a Filipino family, and when my parents found out I was pregnant, their first question was
Yeah.
like, when are you guys going to get married?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I know. I already saw it coming.
I already got him the ring.
Yeah. We already got married. Okay.
We already did. What are we talking about?
You guys.
So we saw it coming. Like we were like, okay, we're gonna get married, but I was like, I'll let you propose. Like I'm not gonna. We'll figure, I'll let you propose.
let you, yeah.
You have my
Just to be
permission.
clear.
You may allow to propose.
It was at a beach, and it was on my birthday, and he had set up this like picnic. He hired somebody to set up a picnic.
It's one of those. Yeah. I've
yeah,
seen
it
those.
was super cute. It was like on Sunset Cliffs.
Oh, cool.
and,
Yep. A lot of those happen there.
Yes. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was another one on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then he proposed. It was just us two. It was very private. It was very just like
Yeah.
intimate. And I was like, really? You're proposing right now? Because at first
Did he
didn't.
put his arm around you first?
He didn't. Well, what's funny is that he didn't get on his knee yet, and he starts pulling out the box, and
Yeah.
I knew right away. I was
Yeah,
I was like, get on your knee. I was like, yeah. I was like, get on your knee.
You know how this
And he's
works.
like, oh, okay. So, babe, I love you. I'm sorry, I'm putting your business out there, but
That's so funny.
but yeah,
Can't even defend himself right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, but he got on his knee, and then I was like, yes, and then we took pictures and we sent it to all our family. So
That's cool.
yeah, it was cool.
Now let's jump forward. What's the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
Gosh, the most rewarding thing, I think, is just like feeling the love from both of them. I mean, even JJ too. It's just feeling the love.
He's there too. He's there
All
too.
three of my boys. Feeling the love is like, you could be like super heated in the moment. Like me, I can get really frustrated. I have a very short temper when it comes to the kids, and when they know it too.
Yeah.
So especially Maverick, he, my 4-year-old, he'll come up to me and be like, I know you're mad at me, but I love you so much. And I'm like, and he gives me like a hug. Yeah. And he's like, I can tell in your voice, like, you're not talking to me nicely. And I was like, I know, because I'm upset. And then he goes, but I still love you. And it's just like knowing that, like, I've raised them to be like these sweet children, like so far.
So far. They start out like that.
Yeah, they're little kids. So,
Yeah.
but you're just knowing that, like, I raised like such good boys is the most rewarding thing for me, I feel.
That's cool that they can communicate that with you. Like, I can see that you're mad at me. And then you're like, oh, and you put the slipper back on.
I'm like, okay, the belt is going away.
I'm putting my belt back on.
Yeah, especially Maverick. He's very articulate. I don't know where he got it from because I'm like, I always stumble on my words, but I mean, they say they
Rachel?
learn it from, yeah. No, honestly, it probably was Miss Rachel.
Bless that white lady.
Really though, I love her. But yeah, he's really good with his words, and so he's really good at communicating that stuff with me. And so I'm like, it makes me feel like I did something right, you know?
That's cool. Let's say they stumble upon this episode one day when they're 18, get out of high school, straight into figuring out what's next, whatever that is, whether it's career or college, like whatever they want to, get into. What's one good advice? They see this video and they're like, oh, that's my mom, right?
Yeah.
What's one advice you want to give
Speaking to them in the future.
Yeah, speak to them.
Gosh. Maverick and Wesley, if there's one piece of advice that I could give you is at this age of 18 years old is okay, let's see. Always be kind. Nice. Be kind and be grateful. I think that's like my two huge things that I've carried with me since I came out of college, because I feel like in college I was never any of those things. Yeah. I never was kind and I was never grateful. Sheesh. I know. I'm gonna say it because I don't think I was. Like I was like, I really don't think that I was like a kind person. Not necessarily like my personality, but just like not like thinking of others. Like I would always just like think of myself. Yeah. And so I think that now, like, me at the ripe age of 30, I'm like, I've learned that like you have to be kind to everybody and just have a kind heart and just to be grateful for everything that you have. So
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So what was that moment that changed all of that then? Like, what was that switch for you?
I mean, cliche to say, but I think it was being with JJ. I think that like once I got with JJ, it really opened up like a world of like love from him, and then his family. Yeah. Like his family was so loving, so welcoming, and then to see that reciprocated on my side too, because my parents never liked any of my past boyfriends. Like they never did. Yeah. And I was like, okay, fine. But when they met JJ, it was like an instant switch. Like they fell in. I think they love him more than I do. Sometimes. I'm like, oh my God.
Keep this one, huh?
Yeah. No, literally. My dad's like, oh, this is a good one. I'm like, yeah, I know. So yeah, I just think that like seeing the love reciprocated from both sides, like really opened up my mind to like, I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for my relationship, and I should be, more open to like being kind to others, and like seeing the way that JJ treated me. Like he was so good. I was going to say in the beginning. I didn't mean it like that. But like seeing the way he treated me as his girlfriend at the time, like I was like, oh my God, like he softened my heart. I feel like he really softened my heart. And, yeah, I just feel like I was so focused on like protecting myself, like when I was younger, because I had been hurt by, so many times with just friendships and relationships in general. So yeah, I think that was like the biggest switch for me, is like being in a relationship with JJ.
Okay. What's some advice for like folks that are looking to have kids one day? Like it's a scary thing to just even think about. So like how would you kind of guide them if they were looking that direction?
I will say, if you ever plan on having kids, you have to tell yourself you're not ready, because the reason why I say that is because somebody will say, oh, I think we're ready to have kids. You are never ready for what's about to come. So always expect, something like a surprise, or always expect that you're going to have hardships, because it's not an easy ride. But I think the most like important piece of advice is to just have patience, because they're learning with you. Like even like your significant other, yourself, and your children are learning along the way with you. So it's patience. You need to have patience.
Nice. All right. We like to play games on the show, such as This or That, Would You Rather, Name Your Price, One Must Go, Pick Your Poison, Most Likely To. This episode, we're playing Cycle or Swerve.
All right. Well, Cycle or Swerve is a party game where players read a question and choose their stance. Cycle, hands on the handlebars, if you agree, or Swerve, maneuver the handlebars away if you disagree, and explain why.
Let's play.
All right. So was that a no to a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Art's like, whoa. All right, Art, you want to read the first one?
If someone's breath stinks, do you let them know?
Ooh, so our guest goes first.
But do I have to make the
Cycle
Do you let them know, or you kind of?
I'm like,
Wait, the cycles you use don't even swear, right?
no, they don't. they don't go anywhere.
I know nothing about it. So I'm just picturing a bike. So
No, that's fair.
yeah.
It depends on the person.
Ooh, okay.
Like if I'm comfortable with you, I will let you know. But if it's somebody that I don't know, I won't say anything.
So if it's someone that you do know,
Just stop talking to them.
I'll be like, back away a little bit.
so let's say mother-in-law.
Oh my god!
How do you approach this?
Hi, mom. Okay.
Oh, she gonna watch
See?
this?
Yeah, she might.
Okay.
Who knows?
Oh,
She
okay.
might watch this.
It's a possibility.
Okay.
You know what? I will let her know. I'll let her know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would let her know.
Yeah.
How would that conversation go?
I would be like, Mom, did you brush your teeth? Like,
That's
be
your
like,
inner
yeah,
mom
why?
coming out.
yeah.
What? You don't like my food? Okay.
I think I'd be like, Mom, did you brush your teeth today?
Yeah.
I'll just ask nicely.
And then what if it was someone in your cycling class,
Oh my gosh.
and she's just like, "Hey, that was a real good.
So good.
I really like.
Okay. All right. No, I just want to tell you.
I would probably hold my breath
Okay.
and then like maybe face this way if I start talking. I don't think I would tell any of my riders. I don't even think I really would say anything to my coworkers either.
Yeah.
But maybe like my closest friends that cycle there, I would be okay with saying it, but I don't think I would tell them.
Has that happened where like someone's breath does smell and they're like breathing really hard, like, and it's just like,
Well, okay, you can imagine this is a room of 43 bikes. So
that's true.
imagine a
Yeah.
full class and everyone's BO.
oh,
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
even
know,
worse.
because you're sweating profusely in there. It is
Yeah.
not
So
cool.
it's musty in there.
It's
then?
musty AF.
Is
Yes.
there fans or anything?
There's 2 fans, but
That's it.
yeah, that's
Damn.
it for the whole room. And we have AC on, but you can, 43 people and
Yeah.
everyone's breath and like,
Yeah.
so yeah, it does stink in there. Yeah.
There's no windows, huh?
No windows. No.
Ooh.
I'm kind of on the same plane. Like if I know them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo.
I love you, bud.
Like I was like, damn, I think your breath stinks right now. I'm
So,
sorry,
so if this was your homie Ryan, how would you tell him?
I'm like, damn, bro. He needs some gum.
If it was someone that you don't know, like someone from work?
I just cut the conversation quickly. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Cut your losses and go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valid.
How about you, Brian?
I say yes, but in varying degrees of subtlety.
Okay.
So it's like, I
It's like,
like
you smell
this.
that?
No, that's not subtle at all.
Terrible. That is terrible.
No, like, I'll just ask, like,
Bangus? Someone frying fish right now?
not like that.
Is that bagoong?
It's more like, hey man, you got some gum? Oh, do you want one too?
Oh, that's a good
Subtle, that's
one.
pretty
That's
good.
really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if they say no, it's like, oh, let's go find some gum. I need some gum. And then they're like, oh yeah, me too. Yeah, sure, yeah. And if they don't, it's like, oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of luck.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm on the same boat as you. It's like depends on the person, right? Right now, my sense of smell is like I can't even smell certain things. So like I think I would be good if someone's breath does smell.
Yeah.
But if it was someone I know, I'd be like, dude. Like if this was like the homie, like your breath, your breath is kicking right now. Like, you have gum, dude, or mint or something. I would offer it, you know. Or
Drink
I
some
would just
water.
give them a heads up because if we're like at a party, I don't want them to be like breathing on people and they're like, dude, that dude stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
so true.
I just want to say, hey, it's a heads up. Or like when someone has like a booger, for example, I'll be like, dude, you got a big ass booger. Like, use your personality. You know, like you got a big ass booger in your nose, like,
Right.
and they'll do like one of these, or like they'll kind of go to the bathroom, like go gargle water or something. You know, do something.
Yeah, dude.
If it's a booger, I will tell anybody. I would never put that.
Something obvious, right? If it's something
I was
obvious.
like, I would never let
someone
them walk
walk
around with a booger.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But for something unseen, such as a
Yes.
smell,
Yeah.
an odor. Yeah.
I'd be polite about it or give a heads up if it does affect like what they're gonna be doing in that moment.
Yeah.
Because if you're on people, I'm like, dude, your breath is kicking. Like, hey, just a heads up.
It's all about tact.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Just use your personality too. Like it's the approach that really matters.
Yes,
you know?
Pull
exactly.
him aside.
Tact,
Yeah.
I'll pull them aside. You're like, damn. I don't know you, but
And that's how you become best friends.
Yeah.
It's a watershed moment.
What'd you eat today? Feet? Damn.
I mean, I ain't gonna kink shame, but I won't kink judge.
Brian, next question.
If your friend is wrong publicly, do you correct them?
Ooh, Trisha.
It depends on the friend.
Damn.
Like,
okay. Best friend, best friend.
In general.
Who's your best friend right now?
I have quite a few.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
one. Your favorite out of the best.
Oh my gosh, I've never been.
All right, ABC order. The first in the alphabet then.
Yeah.
Okay, one I could name off the top of my head. I'll say Martina because she's
Okay,
been my
sure.
best friend for a long time.
Okay. That's a number one.
And if she was wrong publicly,
Yeah.
I would correct her because I know she would do the same for me.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would that look like? She says something, I guess, out of pocket at someone's birthday, and everyone's like, ooh.
I would be like, Martina, don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud. Like, I'll give her like a hint.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, why? And then I'll be like, well, I'll just give her like a nudge. And then
Because you're breasting.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, power wash your mouth.
Power wash.
Damn. Yeah, I think I would try to be like subtle about it. I don't think I would be like very
yeah.
oh my God, that was wrong,
yeah.
like correct them like that. But
Okay.
Hmm.
Art, Brian,
Friend. Yeah.
what you doing?
I'm cycling.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
let them know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like varying degrees. Like, is it funny if they're still wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. hey, that was inappropriate, but we'll laugh about it later. This isn't the place.
Or if it's still funny if they believe they're still wrong. You know? So, but for the most part, I will correct people for like I would say like a lot of the situations,
Yeah.
because misinformation is really a lot around these days. So sometimes it's like worth just having the right knowledge out there.
Are you typically that person in your friend group that makes that like? Because you have some people like, ooh, I don't want to say anything. Like, are you that type of person to be like, hey,
I'll say it. Yeah,
you'll say it?
yeah, I'll say it. Someone's got to rip off the Band-Aid. So,
Yeah, I can see
True.
Brian do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do that to you guys.
Ouch.
Yeah.
How about you, Art?
I would have to make sure that I'm actually correct. You know what I mean? Like,
true, before you go fact check.
you're
Yeah,
like,
you guys
wait a
can't
minute,
both be
that's
wrong.
not- like, that was wrong, and then like you're wrong too. And then I guess like if the friend is wrong if your friend is wrong publicly, do you correct them in that moment, like in public too?
Yeah, do you correct them?
It's like, hey man, the sky's green. You're like, no, bro.
What are you on? And I want some of it.
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
I guess the public setting. If it was like publicly, well, I guess like with a bunch of strangers.
Yeah. Or even with a bunch of friends, just said something.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it with a bunch of friends for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. But if it was like I don't know, giving a speech.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's some social contracts you can't violate for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him take that.
Take that out.
Yeah. I think like for me, it depends on the setting too. If it's like all the homies, yeah, I'm gonna call you out like in front of everyone.
Yeah,
But if it's something where it's like it's homies and homies, where there's like you're not that close with the whole group, I'm like, hey, dude, we'll talk afterwards.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, that was kind of like you don't want to rub people the wrong way, especially if you
Exactly.
just met them. So just give them that like teaching moment in this case.
Yeah.
All right, Trisha, last one. You want to read the last one?
Oh, sure.
Or just stare at it.
She's reading in her head.
You can do both. You can do both.
If growth requires discomfort, do you accept it?
You cycle or
I'm
swim?
going to cycle because that's one thing that I always promote in my classes too, is like to always put it out there is like you have to in order to be comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable first. Right.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm going to cycle. I accept it.
How about you, Brian?
Yeah, same. I mean, it's if you're going through hell, keep going because you'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. I cycled through this one.
on my tricycle.
I think, that's the only time I think you do experience it, right? Like in those uncomfortable situations, like something you haven't experienced or something you're getting better at. It's always going to be hard. So you got to embrace that a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes you just got to talk to yourself in your head first because things are scary. You're scared of just doing things wrong for the first time or not knowing, like just having like uncertainty. So it's like my biggest thing is just face it with, you know, if it's fear that you're scared of, face it, because either you can go around it or you go through it. But on the other side of fear, and I always say this like in our programs, on the other side of fear is growth. If you don't challenge yourself or face it, you'll never get there. Or you'll get there maybe at a later time in your life. You might as well do it with folks that are, I guess, like-minded too, that kind of encourage you for that growth. Or like, hey, try this. Like, I like what you're doing right now, but maybe do this. I'm like, oh, shoot, I never thought about that. I was kind of scared to do that, but, you know, now it's not just me thinking that same thing. So just be able to try new things, fall off your bike. No pun intended.
Yeah.
You know, but
Show up for the first class.
Yeah, but get back up again and pop that wheelie. Like that's what fear is sometimes, you know.
I don't think you can do that on the bikes they do.
I know.
They're really heavy.
I got to see with that bike. How heavy are they?
They're heavy. Like I think they're maybe like 100 something pounds. Yeah, they're like industrial size. Like in order to like move it, you either need like two people on either end, or if one person has to do it, they have to roll it on there's like little wheels in the front that you have to roll.
Oh, so they can be moved. Okay.
Yeah, they can be moved. Yeah, but they're very, very heavy.
All right, you ready for some Q&As? Let's answer some Q&As from the community.
Go.
This is the scary part, you know? We get these questions from our stories and our community sends them in. So let's go. First page is Raffy.
All
First page.
First
All
page.
Raffy.
Yeah,
First
here we
page.
go.
So, Brian, let's rip that Band-Aid off. You can start first.
All right, from Rafi. First question. How many kilometers have you traveled so far?
I would imagine in the billions. I don't know. I mean, what is a kilometer?
Brian?
I don't even know.
It's like
1,000 meters.
Yeah, what's
Yeah, it's 1,000 meters. Yeah.
That's
like how many meters?
It's like a little bit more than a mile.
I'm going to say millions.
Okay.
Final answer.
I mean, when he says traveled so far, does he mean on the cycle or like in real life?
That's
or?
why I'm going to guess that
Assuming
it's
the
my
cycle.
life. Yeah.
Okay, life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say life.
All right.
Second question. Where would you have wanted to have ended up at on Earth if you weren't stationed? So I guess you're riding your bike. If you weren't stationed
You
in
probably
place.
search up like cycling questions I can ask somebody. I'm like, what is this
Wrong
question?
cycling.
Yeah.
These sound like shower questions. You know, he just was in the shower thinking about it and was like, okay.
Where would you have wanted to have ended up at on Earth if you weren't stationed?
So you're cycling. Where are you going to cycle to? If you could go anywhere, I guess.
God, I don't know.
Let's say you want to take cycling or spin outside of your class and you know, give it a setting.
Okay.
Give it a view.
Okay.
Where do you want to be?
I always see on TikTok that there's this one girl that I follow. Her name is Christina Gerard. She's like a huge spin enthusiast.
Okay.
She always teaches class in Mexico. Like I don't know where exactly in Mexico, but every time she does classes there, like they're so hype and like the energy is like unreal. And she always walks out of there feeling like, you know, like a brand new person. So if I could teach a class anywhere, it probably would be there.
Nice.
That'd be really cool.
All right. So
Yeah, Art loves Mexico.
do you feel like Forrest Gump on a bike inspiring so much followers to nowhere?
What? These are just copy pasted, right? Like,
Yeah, these are
mostly.
copy pasted.
Okay,
I don't touch anyone's
Okay.
Q&As, but you also got to know Rafi's personality.
Yes.
Right.
And
It's been a
Rafi is
while.
family to you.
Yes,
Sure.
he is.
So it's a bunch of randomness.
No.
He's his own species, I feel like.
I feel like there's some
This
words
is
missing
kind
in
of
that
It is a funny
sentence.
question, though.
Yeah,
This is a good question, though, because, yeah, I feel like I do inspire people to go nowhere. And like I said earlier, like it's like I tell them like nothing beats the feeling of being able to ride a bike that takes you nowhere, but it takes you everywhere on the inside.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, hearing everyone's stories like after my classes or just like sharing, you know, anything with me, it makes me feel like I inspired them. So yes, I do feel like Forrest Gump.
Next question. You want to read this, Trisha?
Yes. Do adults who aren't taller than 3.7 feet have to pedal faster to catch up on a stationary bike? Wait.
Rafi needs to ask questions more often. These are great.
He was saying, he was like, I can't believe he asked you to be on his podcast and not me.
Because I'm like, if these are the questions, I'm scared for the rest of the podcast.
Dude, he sounds like fun. I haven't seen that guy since college, dude.
Yeah.
You wait till you see him.
Okay.
You wait.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
You're the teacher. You should know.
They exert more energy than, would you say?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the bikes or the pedals are like maybe too far. I don't know.
Well, I'm on a stationary bike. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. No. because the resistance. There's resistance. So it depends.
Okay.
It depends on what kind of resistance you're putting out. So my final answer, no.
Okay. All right.
The next question from Mr. Raffi. Is there alcohol involved in your class? Is it free? Is there a limit?
So
Three-part question.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it a one-part answer. I was telling Jason earlier, we do sometimes, like if we celebrate, we shotgun White
beer?
Claws or
okay.
like any seltzers usually.
Okay.
And we've done it before, like at 6 a.m. It's not very often, but we've done it before to celebrate somebody's milestone in like an early class. So alcohol is not promoted at CycleBar, but
It is involved.
it is involved if we have permission from studio owner, and as long as we let them know ahead of time that we're going to be serving alcohol. Yes. And is there a limit? There's a limit because whoever's buying the alcohol can only afford so much alcohol.
Oh, is it the instructor that's
Yeah, we
purchased-
buy it. Yeah.
For the whole class? Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. For the
Depends who's wanting to drink with you, you know?
Right.
And then, like, if you want to keep it going, then, like, okay, I'm going to go get another pack. You know?
Everyone,
Yeah, let's cycle over there.
everyone's drunk riding their bikes. They're like this.
Well, what's actually cool, this is a cool thing, too, is that while you're cycling,
Yeah.
your hydration's a White Claw, by the way.
Yeah.
We offer, like, private classes if you want to book them, and we've done, like, bachelorette rides before.
Bachelor.
So their form of hydration is a White Claw.
Wow.
So versus a water.
That sounds dangerous.
So give us a ballpark. If we wanted to take a cycling class, how much would that cost? And then if we wanted to do a private class, what would that look like? Just give us a range if you don't have a...
Yeah, as of right now, I know a drop-in class is normally like $27.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Your
yeah.
first class is $10. So you get to try it out for $10. If you don't like it, you can let them know and they might like be able to
Give you another
yeah,
$10
like
class.
another try. And then a drop-in is $27.
You haven't liked this for 50 classes. Are you still here?
Like, wait a minute, your record shows. There's memberships. We have memberships, like unlimited memberships. I don't have a price on that because it changes often with a lot of
Fluctuates, yeah.
promotions. We offer packages too, like 4, 6, 8, I believe.
4, 6, 8.
Four class package, 6 class package.
okay.
So like depending how much you want per month. And then the private class, you get the whole room to like all 43 bikes to whoever you want to book for. You get one instructor, one person who works the front desk, all for $199.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So team builder, hey, what do you want to bring?
So 199. So let me ask you. I'm just thinking about.
Is there enough to like film an episode of the podcast?
We're just on bike. So how?
Why not?
I was going to ask, is that something that we're able to do? Is bring some of our media stuff if we wanted to capture that class?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We should have done that. But we should have done that.
So I'm gonna expense that as marketing. Right? And 199 is like, okay. So our first thing is sign Dante Bosco, and then we'll take a cycling class.
Okay.
But 199 is pretty affordable for the whole room.
Yes, and you get the full 45-minute class, and then you get like
All right, so we need
a
2
couple minutes
classes.
before and couple minutes before and after to like hang out and like
Right.
chill. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So we say, all right. So I'm like really excited now because I'm thinking of just a good time to just hang out with people. So
Yes.
so 199, and we can invite all our friends to in that
43.
class.
43.
Up to 43 people.
That's cool. Okay, cool.
I mean, honestly, you could invite more people, but they just like sit on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Like, watch
Yeah.
you, like cheer you on,
I think I have
whatever.
my bike.
Smell
that's fine.
the video.
Yes, on the video.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Next question: you ever taken off any sweet jumps?
Is this a stationary bike? Because hell no. No.
No, you can't do any wheelies or anything. Too heavy.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right, last one.
All right, last question.
That's not even a question.
Comment from Rafi. I'm sincerely happy for you.
Question mark?
I should have put that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rafi. Yeah, we'll have you when we sign up for that private class.
Yes.
We'll have you join there too.
Yeah.
And we'll put him on the podium. Actually,
He's
Are you
teaching
sure
with
that's
you.
a smart idea?
he'll teach next to me.
Oh man,
We'll bring
I'm
the
excited
ramp for
now.
the speed jump.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Brian, you want to read that?
For this next one is @_yams with a Z _87. What is something your family loves to do together?
Oh, we love to go to Target.
What? Which
Yeah.
Target?
We go to the one in
Oh, is it bougie?
wow.
it's nice.
Okay,
It's like it
I've
doesn't
never
get
been there.
packed and it's like big and the workers are really nice too. So
What is it next to? I don't think I've gone to the.
it's fairly new. It's been like maybe like in the
Oh.
last 6-7 years. So it's not. It
Okay.
hasn't been around too long. It's by that whole shopping center is pretty
yeah.
new actually.
Okay, I've never.
Yeah, it's Del Sur is like the actual.
that's-
Yeah,
it's
okay.
Is that by the
Del
Board
Sur.
and Brew?
Yes.
Board and Brew,
Yeah.
and also
Yeah.
my friend's Thai place. If you guys ever
Oh.
want to get Thai
What's the name?
Shout out to. Shout out to
my homie Kenny.
Nice.
Kenny?
What's up,
What's the name of the
Kenny?
place?
You saw? Wait, hold on. I don't know. What's the
I
other
think
place?
there's only one
That was the
Thai
other
place
place.
there, but I can't remember the name.
Still,
Yeah.
need a
Let's
name.
go to commercial break.
Oh
What-
yeah,
what is it?
Gorgai Thai.
Gorgai Thai?
Oh.
Eatery.
It has really good
Gorgai
reviews
Thai.
on Yelp. I haven't tried it yet, but
I love it.
oh,
Not just because he's my friend.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you get there? Because I like
Anything. The curry's good. The pad thai's good.
You got Thai curry on there.
I love red curry.
Sometimes
so.
he be like, he even got these cool fries that are there.
Fries?
Yeah.
Oh, I love French
Yeah.
fries.
Nice. Okay.
It's cool.
Nice.
So we're going there for lunch, or
Next question. I was talking to you about this. I thought her tag was Melon Daddy. Melina Dandy.
See, it's not just
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's just the
Dandy.
both of us.
Melina Dandy? Yeah.
She goes T exclamation. Heart hands emoji. What's something you're romanticizing in life lately?
Oh, that's a good question. What am I romanticizing?
Interesting.
I don't know if
question.
I know like the
For,
definition of
yeah, what is-
romanticizing.
Brian's our definition.
romanticizing.
So when you romanticize something, like you think very fondly of it. You think like the best things kind of up to about like
Daydream kind of.
like how people romanticize that France is like, or like Paris is like this really romantic place and all that, but then you go there, it's like, you know, it
it's
goes
just
against
Paris.
expectations.
It's just Paris, man.
Yeah, it's just Paris. You know,
Yeah.
you have like these lofty expectations of it. You know,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So maybe it's like a trip that you're looking at. You're like,
You're like, I wish I could do
Yeah.
this, you know, or like I've always wanted to do this because blah 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 blah. Like I've, you know,
I guess. Well, I am going to Cabo in 2
What?
weeks.
Okay.
So we're going for a bachelorette. So I
Oh,
guess
that's gonna be fun.
that,
Okay.
that
Have you been before?
actually- I've never been to Cabo. I've been to
Okay.
Cancun.
Okay.
But we're actually staying at an all-inclusive resort this time.
Ooh,
So I'm
so
so
yes.
excited. No kids. I'm like, oh, yes.
Any place would know.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
is this your
Drink
first
a
like
lot.
inclusive or all inclusive?
This is my first all-inclusive.
Oh, you're gonna
yeah.
have so much
this is
fun.
JJ's second. He's going too, but he's going to a different resort with the guys.
Oh, it's combined. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not lifting my luggage by myself. No. I said, heck no.
Yeah,
Okay, Cabo.
Yeah, Cabo.
And my favorite thing to do at all inclusive is like when they give you the menu, it's like I'll just all
One
of
of
this.
each.
No, just
You're like, one of
each,
everything.
One of everything. Just keep them coming. You know?
Are you the type so you see something on a menu like you never tasted before? Like for example,
Are you adventurous?
Yeah, are you adventurous? Like for example, you see escargot on the menu. Are you like, ooh, let me try it once in Cabo, or you're like, pass?
Yeah, I would. I'm a pretty like eclectic eater. Like I feel like I will try something at least once for me to actually say no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Right.
What-
Like I'm open to it.
What would you say is the most courageous thing that you've tried that you can remember?
I think it for Filipinos, this is not courageous, but balut.
Oh yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've
you're not
had.
used to it,
Yeah, if you're not used to it, like what's funny is that my full time job, we did like a little icebreaker, and they're like, "What's the most bizarre thing you've ever eaten?" And I was like, "Balut," and they're
Yeah.
like, "Well, what is it?" And I was like, "A fertilized duck egg or
Yeah.
chicken egg, whatever." And they're like, "That's disgusting." And so, like, you know, in other people's eyes, they're like, "That's gross," you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever had anything other outside of that. Like,
Dang. So there's no Filipinos in healthcure, you're saying, or what? What was that reaction? That was out of
I
pocket.
know, well, not in my department, not
Okay.
very many. I should
Depends
say.
on the department.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, this next question is from Daniel W. If you hit the lotto today, what is the dumbest thing you would buy?
Oh my god, that's
There
so
would be
funny.
signs.
Wait, hold on. Let's talk about Daniel.
I would buy this.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about Daniel.
Let's share Daniel because
Okay.
Trisha's like, hey, for these questions, do you accept email? I was like, email? Who's gonna send? I said, have that person send it to a friend, and so
yeah, that's what
we
he
got
did.
Daniel.
Well, what's funny is I was texting him and he's like, I don't have Instagram. I know he doesn't have Instagram.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah.
like, okay, that's fine. And I was like, but why don't you have Instagram? He goes, I'm too old for that. And he's not very much older than me. He's still in his 30s. And I was like, you're so obsolete.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm just not with it. You know?
Yeah.
But I get it. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
protecting his peace. So
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So what would you buy?
God, I think I would buy like the most.
It's outrageous right there. Like not even like just whatever your heart desires.
Best stationary bike.
Gold-plated stationary.
That could do
bike.
sweet
Oh,
jumps.
okay. Yeah. If you put it that way, let's see. Like you can make anything. I would probably buy like the most expensive car in the world.
Ooh, what
And,
kind
like,
of car?
I don't know. I'm not really into cars.
Okay.
Maserati.
Well, I've always dreamed of having a G-Wagon.
Ooh,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
love
so
that.
I was
Okay.
like,
Okay.
okay. So, okay, let's say I'm going to buy a G-Wagon, like the most upgraded version, like
Yeah.
everything to the T, and bling it out in like 20K diamonds.
Damn. The whole
The whole car. The whole
Okay.
car.
Okay.
Just because.
Yeah.
You see me like picking at it.
Try that. Tink, 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 tink.
In the parking lot.
Hey,
No,
don't-
it's stationary. So
Yeah.
she'll
You're
bling
right,
it out.
you're
It's in her house. It's
Yeah,
stationary.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like in a room.
Yeah.
Just for
it's
the
just
car.
a shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your mansion and it's in your lobby.
Yeah.
Just hanging out in a showroom.
Yeah, and it's its own room, and then you get in it, but then you have like projectors, so it looks like you're driving.
A simulator.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting into an accident and all that just
Oh
like
my god.
it's like Sonic the Hedgehog coins.
The rings pop out. Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right. Next, Trisha, you want to read the next one?
Yes.
From Daniel.
From Daniel W. What is the most Filipino thing about you and the least? The most Filipino thing about me is probably how brown I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my dad's name is, they call him Uncle Brown, which is really funny.
Why?
I
share that.
don't know why.
Is
I
it a nice
literally
name?
was like, it's because he's brown. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Have you ever asked like why he's called that?
Yeah, he says, I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't know either. Okay.
He has no
I thought
idea.
there'd be a reason. So
He's very much like, I don't know. They just called me that. And so I'm like, okay, we'll
and
go
you
with
just
it.
let them.
Yeah, I guess so. For all these years,
All right.
and that's not even his real name. His name is Ruperto,
Close,
which is
close enough.
close enough.
Sure.
You know what's funny? Because like I was trying to figure out what your answer was going to be, and since you're a mom, I was thinking the most Filipino thing about you would be picking up toys with your feet. Like you know, like picking things with your feet. You know,
That's so funny.
or telling your kids to like go somewhere with your lips. Like
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, I don't do any of that.
No?
And you know why? It's because I know they're gonna copy me. And I'm like, don't do that, because like the second I do something new, they will copy me to the T. Like, and they'll keep doing it. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, they're watching.
Not
Yeah.
until they can make their own decision of whether.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even go to like when they get over here.
Get their attention.
Well, JJ does a lot. I don't
Yeah.
actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
just call them by their full government name.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah, as every mom should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Government name, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably the most Filipino thing about me is how brown I am. And the least, I don't know how to speak Tagalog.
Oh,
So,
okay. You understand?
yeah. I understand
Some words.
Kapampangan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My parents are from Pampanga, so
Hey, nice.
yeah, I was born in the Philippines actually.
What?
Oh.
But I came here
Okay.
when I was like 2.
Yeah.
3,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, I
Similar
never-
story.
Yeah.
Right.
You were in the
Oh
Philippines?
yeah,
too?
yeah.
Yeah.
I came when I was like 2.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, we don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Where are you from,
And-
Mark?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Rancho Bernardo. That's fine.
No. In the Philippines.
Rancho Bernardo, Philippines. There's probably a city
Oh,
named like
a place called Cavite.
Oh, okay.
Cavite.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
This one's from Anonymous. Spooky. Who was your celeb crush as a teen?
Spooky. I know.
That's anonymous.
We give them the option too if they
Yeah,
want to,
yeah,
put their tag up there.
Watch it, JJ.
I need to know who it is.
Who was your celeb crush as a teen?
I feel like my celeb crush has carried on with me to now.
Okay.
And
Long-standing
this is
celeb
very
crush.
controversial, but
Oh,
Oh.
okay, go ahead. I was gonna guess.
You're
Okay,
gonna
no,
guess?
go. I didn't say it.
You
heard.
said Chris, right?
Yeah, I did.
I was gonna say Justin Timberlake for some reason.
No.
Okay.
No, I love Chris Brown. I
Chris
just
Brown.
think he's such an attractive man. And I went to see him in concert last year. And
At
Yeah,
the
at Petco
Sea Breezy
Park.
Bowl.
yes, see,
That was
Breezy Bowl.
wild.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild. But like seeing him live was like amazing. So I was like, I love him.
Can you share the experience of just being a part of that atmosphere?
Yeah, it was. I mean, when I was, first of all, I was intoxicated to the T.
Of course.
As we all should be,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It was fun. Like, I mean, like he's a good like performer, and he like gets the crowd going. And I will say one thing though is that like he had so many songs, like we didn't really get to appreciate every single song to its entirety because he doesn't sing it all the way through.
Yeah.
And
it's
he's
like a
like back
medley.
to back, and he doesn't talk to his like he doesn't really talk to his crowd either because he has like 43 songs he's performing.
Wow.
And so like he didn't get a chance to be like, hey, San Diego. Like maybe in the beginning he said, hey, San Diego. And then after that it was all just
all
singing.
songs.
Yeah, singing and singing. But
Yeah.
it was cool hearing him live because he's amazing. So
43, that's a lot of
It
like
is
to
a
do it
lot.
back-to-back shows too.
Yeah.
yeah, I think the day after San Diego was Vegas. So he had to do the same
Okay.
thing. And I'm sure like Vegas was even better
Wild.
because
It's Vegas.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
Vegas. So
How many outfit changes was he doing? Because I saw a video and it was like, this is the same day.
yes, it must have been like in the double digits for sure. Like
Yeah. Huh.
at least 10 outfit changes. I think he only performed like maybe 2 or 3 songs per each outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy that I know that. Obviously, I was watching.
She was counting.
I was like, ooh.
One,
She
two,
was
change.
romanticizing.
Oh, there you go.
Not the usage for that, but yeah.
Can you share the experience of, I guess, when he was flying?
Oh my God, that was so
Like, when was
funny.
that in the...
So
Flying?
okay, so I'm like trying to budget. So I was like, I bought the nosebleeds because I was like, you know what? Either way, you're gonna see him, even though he's like minuscule. You know, he's still on the big screen. He wore this like jersey thing, or like not jersey, but like you saw, it was like a football, like kind of.
Is it the light up one?
Yes, that
Yeah.
little light up like football armor thing. And then like in mid song, I think it was "Look at Me Now, Look at Me Now,
Yeah.
Look at Me Now." Like these things started to come down, and then like I don't know if he attached them or like somebody attached it to him, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden he went flying, and I was like, "Oh my God!" He's like in the air, and he's like coming on the nosebleed. So he's like,
Wow.
yeah.
How far? Like,
He was
able to...
okay, not touchable distance, but he was like right in front of the first row of the nosebleed.
Oh, wow.
And I was
That's
like maybe
pretty out
20th, row 20.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah, it was
cool.
really like you were like able to actually see him, his form,
Yeah.
his form, his whole body. So like it was really cool. But he didn't stay for very long. Like he would just go in like a circle.
Yeah.
But I've seen like those videos of like on TikTok when he got stuck. Like he would get stuck, or like he would be flipping and he'd be like upside down.
Upside down?
Yeah.
That's scary.
I was kind of hoping. I was like, hey, that'd be cool if he got stuck right in front of us.
All his clothes fall off.
Okay.
That would give a show.
Now you're romanticizing.
Do you play any of his music in your classes?
Yeah.
What's your favorite go-to or some of his songs that you like to
I love his very old album with like "Gimme That" and "Yo."
Yo.
Yeah, "Yo." That's such a good one. Yo, yeah.
Like how?
I like to play "Gimme That." I think "Gimme That" has a good beat, and it also gets like the writers like it has like that grungy like beat. I don't know. Play it.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, so like they get to this like grungy beat and it's like a good pace. So that's like my go-to for his album. That album, I mean.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. This one, this next one is from at Ali Catramos. Oh no, Cat Ramos.
You even took the time to read it beforehand, and you still got it wrong.
Last name is Catramos. It's Tagalog.
Ali Cat Ramos.
Ali.
This is from Ali.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Who has inspired you in your life and why?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. Who has inspired me? RJ Rafi. No, Imagine.
He's gonna watch this. So.
I know.
Yeah.
He knows how I feel about him.
He knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows. I would say
You can have top 3 if you have a long list.
MySpace 8.
My top 8. They're gonna get mad at me. Who's my top 1? I would actually say, a big part of my success is probably my sister-in-law. Her name is Angela.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I know her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We went camping together.
Yes. That was fun. Oh, my
Yes.
God. That was so fun.
Yes. I would say she has inspired me to, first off, she got me where I am in my career.
Yeah.
She even like pushed me to be a cycling instructor. And I look at her and she just has like so much to give and so much potential. And she's very well put together. She is well spoken, and I think that she's been a lot of my she's been my rock in a lot of the hard decisions that I've had to make in these last couple of years. So
You're saying, step it up, JJ.
Dang.
I'm just kidding.
love you.
Good thing we'll segue to JJ's questions.
Great.
If you could list your top accomplishments in life right now, what would they be? And what future goals do you have to achieve? Ooh.
Wow.
Two-parter.
Yeah.
Very
We've
deep.
never talked about this before.
What?
So
Really?
this is actually really interesting.
Wow.
I was like really interested to see what he would ask.
When did you remind him to send in a question? Because he submitted
He sent it this morning.
morning.
I know. I know. Last night he goes, "Oh, the submission closed." And I was like, "You can send a message through Instagram DM.
Yeah.
You remember DMs, don't you?"
You're all up in them.
Yeah.
I know.
So he probably chat GPT. This like, what question can I
Oh.
Damn.
Can't even
Just kidding.
think.
Put him on the spot.
I would say I think my top accomplishments is definitely my children. I
sure.
think, I could come up with a different answer, but I for sure definitely think it's my kids. They're like, living, breathing human beings that came outside of me. And I'm raising them to be like such amazing kids, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
So those are my top accomplishments. What future goals do I have to achieve? Growing our family. I definitely want more kids, and JJ probably hates me for saying that, but
Oh.
How many? Do you have a number?
I want 2 more.
2 more.
Wow.
And
4.
I know it's a big number, and a lot of like my friends have either 1 or 2. I have one friend that has 3, but I'm like, and I'm not trying to like
You're one
up.
up.
But I'm like, I always think about like, because we hang out a lot, right? Friends hang out, and then it's hard to bring like when you have multiple kids. And I always think about like, how the heck am I gonna be able to be social if I have 4 children? But it's not about that, It's about like growing my family. And I come from 3 siblings, and I wish like I had maybe 1 more. Because I feel like we'd be like complete. Not that we don't feel complete now, but I just feel like I would have had like a partner.
It's like 2 sets.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 2 and 2, so
Nice round number.
yeah. But actually JJ comes from 5. So
Yeah,
he comes from 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they all get along really well.
Yeah.
So like, even if it is an odd number, I think it's fine. But I've always dreamt of a big family, and I would love for them to like grow up together, close in age. So yeah, I think that would be my main future goal right now.
Okay.
For the next ones, are you hoping for a girl or more boys?
It would be great to have a girl, because obviously it'd break the chain. But the Visque male gene is strong, very strong. His siblings are all boys, 1 girl.
Oh, shit.
1 girl, yeah.
That's why they tried 5 times.
She was the youngest, huh?
But the girls, no.
Oh.
Second too.
Oh, second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember Joseph?
I think I met, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
but I do I dream of a big family, so that's what I want. But it's hard out here in these streets. I'm like, dude,
Damn,
it's
you in the
expensive.
streets? I thought you were
In this
In the
economy?
streets.
Yeah.
4 kids in this economy?
Yeah, that
You cycling in the streets? Jeez.
on a bike that goes nowhere.
Yeah. Let me ask you then. So, what are your experiences with pregnancy, and was that a scary feeling of like giving birth to your first?
Yeah. I would say my pregnancy with my first was actually really great. I didn't have any issues. I think it was like, anyone in their last trimester is like ready to have this baby. But I never felt like uncomfortable. I was healthy and I had no issues. But then giving birth was hard because it's my first baby. Your body's not known to this yet. I think I had like a almost 18-hour labor. and I pushed for 2.5 hours.
Oh,
That's not too bad.
Yeah, well, what's crazy? I was like,
Well, I mean, some folks had like longer.
Yeah,
I know.
some people have
But it's
had
just funny you
longer.
say that.
No,
Like you've given birth.
someone took a dump in the morning.
that took me an hour and my legs fell asleep. I had to get up like this.
Butt cramps and everything.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've
get
heard days. You know, that's
Yeah.
like 2.5 hours. Okay.
Yes,
I think
I've
I was
heard.
pretty like longer too. Like with my mom, she was like, "Get out."
Yeah, that was rough. It's 2.5 hours, but she said it's, it happens with your first pregnancy. So your body's not used to it. With Wesley, the pregnancy was terrible. But the birth was amazing.
Oh, opposite.
So yeah, so opposite. And maybe that's why they are the way that they are. But
Okay.
we can get into that later on, on an offline.
Part 2.
Because they're going to listen to this when they're 18. So
We'll do a continuation.
A recap. Yeah.
off the record.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the pregnancy, I had a lot of pain and it was uncomfortable. And I obviously had just, I don't know if I said this, but Maverick was only 7 months pregnant. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. How does that work?
Maverick.
That's a good out of context clip. I like that. I
Is
like
this
that.
the future? What is this, science?
Maverick was 7 months old
Okay.
when I found out I was pregnant with Wesley.
Got
so
it.
I
Got
was
it.
complete shock. My body was not like fully healed, I don't think.
Yeah.
So that's probably why my body was just like not ready to like carry this baby, like another
Yeah.
baby. And he was a big baby.
Oh, shoot.
Like he was bigger than Maverick by a whole pound.
Oh,
So,
like
and that's a
8
lot.
that's a lot.
He was almost 8 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's a
he was
big baby.
7.7 pounds.
Dude, I was 10 pounds.
No way.
No way, dude.
No, you're allowed.
No, ask my mom. Ask my mom.
Let's see that birth
Auntie.
certificate.
Yeah, well, I'll pull that up.
Show us the
That's
certificate.
also a record.
Yeah, that's why my mom's like this. Now she's limping.
She blames it on you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What are some of the side effects, I guess, with like pregnancy? Like,
A lot.
I know you can't eat seafood, right? Or sushi or
Raw food.
Yes. The first pregnancy, I definitely strayed away from like sushi, any like rare steak. I love me a
caffeine.
medium rare steak, coffee. I like didn't do any of that my first pregnancy, but the second time around, I did it all. I did it all, and that's probably why my baby was 7.7 pounds. But I
listen
drank
to baby.
coffee. I ate raw sushi like all the way through my pregnancy, only because I was like, if people in Japan can do this, I'm like, look, and their kids be turning out smart as hell. So I'm like,
It's
you
the
know
fish.
what? It's the omega-3. Is it omega-3s?
Yeah,
Omega-3s
yeah.
in the salmon, So I was like, I'll just do it, and it was fine.
was there like constipation, like that kind of stuff? Like,
I would say you have a lot of constipation and a lot of discomfort. Like your belly just feels so big. Like just imagine feeling like bloated, but like 24 hours a day and feeling like a human being like moving in your belly.
That's
They
a
actually
feeling
have
I'll
a
never
stimulation.
know.
Have you ever
Oh,
seen those
what?
stimulation things? Like the
Oh,
pads.
what?
Like for anybody, like if you want to put it on your stomach, you can feel like what it's like to give
That's
birth or to
interesting.
have
That's
a
weird.
kid in your stomach. So
I tried
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You want to try it?
yeah, next episode.
with the cycling,
Just like cycling. Oh, my back.
there's pregnant women that cycle.
That's
So it's really
Dang.
cool.
Yeah.
So constipation. I got a lot of hemorrhoids. Like it was
Okay.
bad. I was like, oh my God. But it's because you're like, you're getting ready to have this baby.
Yeah.
And then afterwards you had the baby. And a lot of like sciatic pain.
Yeah.
I'd always feel like uncomfortable on one side of my body. I also, and I don't think I've talked to anybody that's experienced this, but I work an office job. So like I'm sitting down a majority of my shift.
Yep.
And so when I was pregnant, I think maybe I was anemic at the time of being pregnant. I'm not in general.
Yeah.
But like my back, like my legs would be black. Like because they were
Oh,
bruised so
yeah.
much from
Oh.
sitting down for long periods of time, and like I'm like way heavier because I have a whole baby in me.
Sure.
So yeah, I was like my legs were black, and like I would go see my OB. I'm like, is this normal? They're like, yeah, you're just anemic. I'm like, this doesn't look normal.
Oh, geez.
So
This
yeah,
is
it
not
was-
in the brochure.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. So yeah, that was I I say my second pregnancy probably would make me not want to have kids, but I think now that I've had them already, I'm like, I can do it again.
Yeah.
Space it out a little more.
Yeah.
Brian, last question. This is a serious question.
Yeah. Compared to the first one with all the goals and stuff like that. Again, still from JJ.
Yeah, this is a deep question.
If you'd have to pick Spider-Man or Sonic?
That's a hard one. Maverick asks me that every day. Every day.
And you tell him an answer.
I tell him an answer and he tells me, but he like doesn't agree with my answer every single time. And I switch it up. So anyway, it's funny. So I'm going to say Sonic.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm going to say Sonic because he's super fast and he's a hedgehog. And you know what? They're underestimated. So we love Spider-Man, but I'm going to say Sonic. And then I can hear him in my head. He's like, no, you should pick Spider-Man because he's stronger. And I'm like, and then vice versa. I'll tell him. So anyway.
So you can never win.
Yeah, you can never win. They have to win.
Yeah, I would give him a fist bump for Spider-Man. All right, guest plug. Where can our community members find you? Social media handles, website?
You can find me on Instagram. TDVQUE is my handle. CycleBar Scripps Ranch is my studio. It's located next to the Trader Joe's on Hybert Street.
There. Yeah, okay.
So you can catch me there Mondays, Wednesdays, 4:30 p.m. And sometimes I'll sub on the weekends here and there. So look out for the schedule on cyclebar.com/Scripps Ranch.
Okay, any shout outs, recognition?
Shout out to my family, my in-laws, my kids, my husband, all my friends. There's too many people to shout out, but I love you all. You know who you are.
Upcoming projects and or events. What could we look out for?
I don't have anything really in particular, but just look out for me growing my cycling expertise, I should say, being an instructor. I just recently hit my 1-year anniversary as an instructor.
Congrats.
It was so fun. We celebrated on Wednesday. That was my
Shotgun?
1 year. Shotgun? We get shotgun now.
It's all over the mics.
Have a competition.
How many rides then?
So if you have to add it up, so as a rider, I'm like at 375.
Okay.
Like as a rider, but plus my like teaching classes, I'm at 126.
Okay.
So that's like, I don't know how to do math.
Who takes track of that? Like they have a roster?
They have a roster.
Yeah. So you can physically see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's cool. So I mean, if you see me on the podium, just know that every single day is going to be bigger and better. So
There you go.
Do you have any theme days coming up?
I do actually. I'm excited for tomorrow. It's songs that it's how can you cycle like to Valentine's Day? Come on now,
Valentine's.
we have to get high.
So anxious.
So anxious, yeah.
It's the heartbreak ride.
Somebody
Pony.
requested that actually.
Wait, what?
One time I did like a rock versus rap, or no, it was a 80s versus 90s ride.
Okay.
And somebody was like, "Can you play Pony by Genuine?" And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And everyone loved it.
Oh, I bet.
The guy that requested it had his towel.
How are they riding? Are they riding slower then?
Well, it's like a dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Dun. Like it's like maybe
So you're doing,
like
you're like twice the BPM.
yeah, it's like
1 and 2.
70 something. And I mean, everyone was just like hype with the towels. They were just like body rolling, and I was like, "This is so fun. We should do it again."
That sounds like a good like cool down song.
It was a good cool down song, but this was actually their like what we call as a connect song. So it's like the song where they can just ride. Like no one else talking to you and just to ride. So I think they enjoyed that.
Okay.
Not to put you on the spot, but to simulate what you do, let's say us three are in your class. Right? We're in your class. Instruct us. Like, what does that look like? You're playing what song?
Okay,
We're
let's say
pedaling.
you guys. Okay, we're doing "Give Me That" by Chris Brown. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, Jason, pull your hips back for me, bud. There we go. Shoulders down and back.
Down and back. What is that? I'm confused.
There's a certain way to sit on a bike.
So you know everyone's name in that class?
Well, most of the time, yes.
Okay.
Then I'll have. I like to skim my schedule beforehand. So if I have new people, I will like to make them feel a little special
Yeah.
too.
You call them out.
So I will call them out, but in a respectful way.
Of
I'll be
course,
like,
of
"Oh,
course.
you're doing great, Janice." I don't know. I'll
Right,
just
yeah.
come up with a name, you know.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes I like to get off the bike and I'll walk over, and if I see someone that needs adjusting, like I will personally just tell them like under the mic, like I won't say it.
Okay.
Just like, you know, because I don't want them to hurt themselves.
Yeah,
so
right,
I'm
yeah.
like, we want proper form. So, so that's that's what I would do.
Oh, I didn't know you got off the bike to kind of correct everyone.
Yeah.
I thought you just rode for like 45 minutes.
No, I cannot do talking at the same time is really hard too.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
you're yelling and shouting and having to do it. Like it's one thing to ride the 45-minute class, but having to teach it is like you need more stamina. So I get off the bike pretty often.
So for someone that's like, let's say it's like me, right? I'm trying to get my endurance back, or like someone that's like not physically fit or like want to work on the cardio. Is this something that they can get into? Like, do you have to have all of that or?
Absolutely not. I think that I was so out of shape when I first started cycling. And it comes with time. I mean, like, you know, obviously eating right and taking care of your body, and then just like keeping it going. Like I feel like if you go at least like 2 to 3 times a week, you can definitely get your stamina, your endurance back like really quickly.
So you can just go on your own pace in your class.
Yes.
Like you won't call them out.
No, I won't.
We'll just
like I'll see my regulars that like I know that they don't do choreography and that they don't want to ride to the rhythm and they just want to ride. They just want to hear the music, and that's fine. I'll still how do you call it? Like call them out in a positive way, no matter what. But like, great job, Jules. You know, like you're doing great. You know, tell them something.
And do you have like the actual bass where you can feel the room? Like kind of, you know, like you can actually feel the music.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And it sounds really cool. It's almost like this, like where I can hear myself. I love hearing myself on the mic because then like I'm like, oh, I sound like a hard ass. You know, like that sounds cool. My voice changes when I'm on that mic. It's like not the same as like my voice that I'm talking in now. It's like very deep.
Yeah.
Like you have to like.
Go for it. Go.
Yeah, I was like,
use your
simple.
Yeah, sample.
Let's see.
What's something you would commonly yell in the instructor voice?
Rafi, get off that bike.
You would say like, I want everyone to rise up and give me one full turn to the right. You know, there. No, resistance. Yeah, like a knob.
There's a knob.
Yeah, there's a knob at the bottom.
Oh, got it.
And it gives resistance, and then you're like, okay, one full turn in 3, in 2, in 1, and so like you just count them down.
Like trying to catch up. Like,
you're like, I'm still on 3. Wait.
Slow down.
All right, back to upcoming project and our event.
Oh yeah, the class that I'm doing tomorrow, I'm doing a theme, and it's songs that I had no business listening to in middle school.
Oh,
okay.
And one song that comes to mind, and I already know I'm going to put it in, is "Girl, Shake That Laffy Taffy."
There we go.
The explicit one.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's going to be like the music tomorrow is going to be a lot of that, like you know, songs that you listen to when you shouldn't have been listening to. So,
so this episode is dropping at the tail end of February. What is something to look forward to in March? Do you have that kind of plan?
Is that far out? Yeah.
We have not. I have not submitted any themes for March, but I guess
things you're thinking of, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I'm definitely thinking about doing, and I did this a lot in the last year, but I took a break because it was too much one after another. But Disney Channel throwbacks is a huge request from my writers. Yeah, they love Disney Channel throwbacks, and it's like, and I'm talking like Lizzie McGuire, like Hilary Duff, and High School Musical, you know, those things. So I might bring that back in March. So if you guys are looking to come ride with me in March, and another one is the 80s. Like everyone really loves like 80s music, so I may bring that in March as well. So look out on the schedule.
You should have a Nelly theme, Ride With Me.
Oh, there you go.
Everyone dress up like Nelly and Air Force Ones and jerseys.
We've had somebody do Pitbull before.
What?
And somebody put
Mr.
the ball
Worldwide?
cap on.
The whole class is Pitbull songs?
Yes, Pitbull and Friends. So like if
Pitbull
he
and
features,
Friends.
like it features in songs or if people are featuring in his song,
Oh,
put it into.
That would be cool. So
it's really cool.
So if we did a private class, we could have a Nelly theme and you would pick the playlist.
Yes.
All Nelly songs.
Yes.
All right.
So if you want to, like, if you do, like, let's say you want to request a Nelly theme, you just send me like songs that you like, and then I'll like go off of that, and I'll make a playlist. Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's fun. It's
He's
fun to
already
do
making
private
a song.
classes.
Give me some ideas. You're going to hear back from us.
I'm excited.
All right, last call. This is for Brian, Art, and myself. Thank you. Shout outs. Anything you guys want to plug? Upcoming events, pot encounters from friends and family.
I just want to say happy birthday, Mom. By the time this airs, it's going to be her birthday. And we should be just returning back from Japan. So
Dang.
Yeah.
more more to that.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Auntie.
Oh, you gotta bring me more strong zeros, dude.
Oh yeah, for
Wait,
sure.
You got room? You got room?
Oh,
I'll figure it out. Want to give another shout out to one of my nephews, Kai Orion. He just actually turned 1, so we had his birthday party the other
the
day.
big
Nice.
one.
Happy
So
birthday.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, other than that, thank you for joining. Excited to take a spin class.
I'm excited to have you guys.
it's gonna be a private one.
Yeah, because I've never actually taken one. I've ridden on those bikes before because they would have
Yeah.
them at like the 24-hour,
Yes.
and then when there's
Yeah.
no class, you can just kind of go in there. But yeah, that'd be really fun. So thank you. Looking forward to it.
I think this is gonna be the first time where the podcast is gonna sponsor a class for, for our community. So.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah.
If we get enough interest, you know.
Yeah. Oh, more than I have. If it's just us three, then
Oh, okay.
no. I know Rafi would be down.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so we'll figure out what the guest list looks like.
All right. Yeah. So anyone listening out there, if you're down to take a spin
Yeah.
class,
Maybe
with
Steven?
us. Yeah, Steven. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dan, we got some like
got a lot,
hardcore
yeah.
fans, so
Yeah.
just look out for the invite.
Yeah. Again, thank you for being on the show and sharing us with your experiences. And I guess we're taking a spin class. So. Yeah, because my own experience is like I've seen this class because I go to like LA Fitness and stuff, and they have them in there, and it's always so just like intense. So
Yes.
with all
I don't know if I told you guys this, but you're clipped into the bike. So like you
Yeah.
don't slide your shoe in and then you like bring it out. Like you clip into that pedal. So you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, it's different then. It's not just
Yeah,
like
it's
the
like-
pedal with like
Yes.
the strap.
We
on
don't
top.
have that. You have to clip in. Otherwise you cannot pedal.
So you need
Oh,
those
wow.
shoes that. clip
Yeah,
in
we
there?
have some at the studio. So
Oh,
you guys
You
can
have
rent
to change
them.
your shoes.
Yes, you have to wear the actual spin shoes.
Oh,
Is that
how much-
included in
Yeah.
the cost or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You have enough for 43?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like a one size fits all kind of deal or like
No,
different sizes?
we have different sizes.
It's like
yeah.
bowling, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like bowling shoes.
Bowling
Yeah.
shoes? Okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
recommend, like, obviously, I always recommend people that come regularly just get your own shoes because why would you keep
Yeah.
using the rentals?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Okay.
they're not as comfortable
For sure.
too. But
Yeah. It's not your own.
yeah.
Right. But again, yeah, thank you for all that and educating also about this. Just want to shout out Karen Allen's salon over in Riverside. I just did their social media content yesterday. They always have me, always a joy to work with. Nothing much coming up, just a lot of romantic stuff that I have to shoot in February. So,
Nice.
Romanticizing.
yeah, I'm probably
Yeah.
spending my February Valentine's Day at the courthouse. So
Oh, that's right. It's
there's like a billion people getting married at the courthouse on Valentine's Day, of course.
Yeah.
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 Shout out to Nadine, first and foremost, our executive producer. We got some good ideas coming out for this year. Like we've been talking a lot about the pod behind the scenes, about life and even the space here. The space is, we're talking about this beforehand, it's going to change the next time we have, I guess, a guest. But we're always looking for expanding and new ideas and opportunities. Like this is the first time we're actually talking about leaving the group chat and doing things like 2026. We're actually going to be doing things, and I'm hoping to, like I said, paintball with Art and then Brian.
Shooting actual guns.
Yes. And then the spin class is just like light bulb moment. So it's cool to see that. And then our guest, of course, Trisha. I've always had a good time just hanging out with you, whether it was camping or back at the house. Those are fun times. Back when I could drink, right? Those were fun times. Every time I went there, just hanging out. And just for you sharing your journey, your story, just being vulnerable here. First time being on a podcast, like, is cool.
I don't think we went over like how do you guys know each other?
Oh, through Rafi.
Is it,
Yeah.
is it just literally just
They
So
live
like
in
yeah,
a
that?
Rafi's my cousin, but he's like my cousin through
Oh.
marriage.
Okay,
But
okay.
we've grown up with each other.
Right.
I rented a room in their house.
Right.
And then we just connected that way.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
went
'cause, yeah,
camping,
yeah.
camping
Mutual
together.
friend, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
Rafi's been my best friend since high school.
Yeah.
We met in an English class and we got in trouble together. And
Whoa. Save it for this.
Oh,
this
okay, we'll
podcast.
save it for him.
Save it
We'll
for
save
his
it
class.
for him.
Yeah.
He can share the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just met
His
through
side.
high school and got into rambunctious things together.
Stay tuned for that episode.
Yeah, we have wild stories. Shout out to Brian. Brian helped me do a merch shoot. It should be fun. Year of the Horse, like that's the theme that should come out February 13th, which is Friday the 13th. So look out for that. A new colorway. Shout out to my mom. I got to like this last year I've been hanging out with my dad especially,
Right.
and my mom, and they've been coming over a lot. It's challenging trying to set up things for them, like their accounts and everything. But like, I just want to share a quick story. We had to say, we had to sign her up for, I guess, her Ring subscription.
Oh yeah.
Just to renew it and everything, because I left the house. My brother's no longer there, so we're working from afar. But she texted me and she said, "Can you check the Ring camera and all this stuff, because my plants are smashed." And she's like a gardener, like right in front, and we're like, "Dude, what happened?" Why am I like, I don't know. Someone stepped on it. It might been someone drunk or whatever. Yeah. And so, I'm over here trying to look at the camera and everything. And right then and there, it was like a live feed of my dad talking to the neighbors. And so what we found out was one of our neighbors came home the other night drunk. And his car,
so it was a drunk person.
It was a drunk person, and he shared that, and he apologized to my dad. They were like laughing back and forth. We're just watching me and my mom.
Oh, you're watching it live?
Yeah, live. And the car was parked at an angle. It's not even parallel, and it was more towards like the street.
Oh gosh.
He had fallen in the bushes drunk.
Oh no.
Right? So there's like this, it's him, like his body part implant. And one shoe was like in the bushes. Like he apparently left his shoe. And so my dad gave it back to him.
Damn, it sounds like he had a good night.
Yeah, but I just want to share that story and just
probably
thank
should
you
have been driving though. Sorry.
I just want to say thank you to my mom. Just she's always been like real supportive. Like even during my treatment, she's always want to give up everything that she can, But other than that, thank you for everyone here supporting the pod, for your love and support, and everyone that's going to be a guest in this year. I'm excited for this new, I guess, cast that we're going to be capturing all their stories and putting them on this wall. So look out for that. Real exciting stuff. But do us one last favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It does help us out. Road to 500 subs. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm Brewpac.Shakur.
This is Art.
Brian.
And Trisha.
Peace.